I am going to show you step by step how you can create a free Instagram courses in today's video. So you are welcome.
Welcome to KCK, where dreams take flight. Making money online, tech and sights so bright. Subscribe and stay, let's journey on. Together we'll shine from dusk till dawn.
The tool we are going to be using to design our Instagram cursor is known as Gamma, and I've shared a link with you guys in the description down below that you can click on and then you sign up. So after signing up, it's going to bring you to this interface. But before we start creating, I want us to first understand what an Instagram cursor is. So simply, an Instagram cursor is a post that contains more than one image or video. Okay, now that we know what that means, let's go ahead and we start the designing process. So all you have to do once you're in the Gamma interface is to click on this option that says create new. Okay, so you're just going to click on that and it's going to bring you to a new interface which looks like this. So there is three different options that you can select, and you can select from and work with. The first one being paste in text, then the second one is generate, then the third one is import a file or URL. So we are going to be using this particular one that says generate. Like you can see, this option allows you to create from 1 line prompts in a few seconds. So this is going to be easier for us. Let's go ahead and click on this, and then it's going to bring us to this page over here. So the first thing you're going to do is to select the social option over here. Then you'll come over here and you select the number of cards that you'd like to work with. So think of cards as slides. So like you can see, for Instagram, you can go up to 10 cards. Okay, let's keep it at this number, which is 8. And then we are going to go ahead and input our prompt. So if you don't have prompt ideas, you can use the help of ChatGPT to come up with different ideas to work with. So the one we are going to be working with in today's video says how to stay productive every day in 5 steps. So let's go ahead and click on generate outline to see what results that this AI is going to come up with. Like you can see right now, it's in the process and everything looks good so far. And before you proceed to the next step, you can go ahead and edit your outline manually. So if you want to add anything to these, you can go ahead and manually edit, delete whatever you don't like, and then you input what you want to work with. Also, if you want to delete a specific card, you can simply just click over here. And if you want to add a card in between cards, all you have to do is to click on this plus button and you add a new card. So we don't need that for today's video. I'm just going to take it out just like that. And also down here, like you can see, there is still an option of adding a new card to the already existing ones. Okay, now the next option over here is to add themes. All you have to do is to click on this option that says view more. Then they're going to bring you a variety of themes that you're going to go through, and you choose the particular one that looks best for you. Okay, to save time, I'm going to go with the suggested one. So I'm just going to click on select a theme, and then we are going to scroll down furthermore before we generate. So if you want your content to be brief, you're going to go with the brief option, and if you want it medium, you're going to go with the medium option. If you want it detailed, you'll go with the detailed option. So for this case, I'm going to leave it at medium. And then down here, like you can see, there is image source. So if you want your images to be generated by AI, you're going to stick with this option over here. But if you want to source them from different places, for example, stock photos, web images, you're going to go ahead and select the option that you like best. For this particular video, I'm going to leave it at AI images. And if you want to be a bit more descriptive with your image styles, you can go ahead and input the image description over here. For example, the colors you want to use, the style, the mode, all the details that you want in your images. Now let's go ahead and click on the advanced mode to view more settings. For example, up here we have the text content, and it has 3 options that you can select from. There is this option, the first one, for generate, condense, and then preserve. So once you click on them like this, you will see what this provides for you. So for example, if you go with this, it shows you that you can reformat while keeping your content original. And then the second one shows you that you can shorten content to be concise and presentable. Then the first one, you can fill in your outline with added details. You can also go ahead to select your target audience. For example, let's say we want to select creatives. Like you can see, it shows you the kind of creatives. For example, graphic designers, artists, and creative professionals. So you can also choose the tone. Let's go with inspirational. Okay. up here there is two more options. We have the freeform and the card by card. So once you click on the card by card, you'll see down here it says the card by card lets you specify exactly where card breaks should go, so you can outline your content card by card. So let's click on the freeform as well, and like you can see it says freeform lets you scale or shrink your content into as many cards as you want. For example, you can turn a long document into a concise presentation. So let's go ahead and use this option of card by card. Then we are going to go ahead and click on continue. It's then going to bring you to this page. Now, since we already selected our theme, all you have to do here is to click on generate, and then you're just going to sit back and wait, and you watch this AI do the magic for you. I'm excited to see, guys, what we've created. Here is how everything has come out like, and like you can see it has also included images that are related to the content. Like you can see, honestly guys, I think we've done an amazing job, and I'm super proud of you guys for coming this far. So we can continue to edit with AI. For example, we can edit card per card by clicking over here. So like you can see, there is three different options, but this one is the one that is going to enable us to edit with AI. So once you click on that, it shows you that you can improve on the writing, and once you click on that, you're going to see that everything is going to change. So let's just give that time. Like you can see, everything has been changed. So once again, we can click on edit with AI, and we go through other options available. Let's try making that text longer. So let me click on longer, and I see what options we are going to get over here. So yeah, like you can see, this looks good. Okay, but I think the previous one looked better. So let's try another one. Let's make it shorter, and we see what we get. Okay, so like you can see, guys, you're just going to go through the different options available, and you see how they actually work. So let's try simplifying the language, and we see how that works like. Okay, like you can see, it's in the process. Okay, all these options will enable you to edit your card, like you can see. Okay, let's add some bullets. Okay, bullet points to the text, and we see what that looks like. Okay, like you can see, it looks clean and organized. So yeah guys, that's all you have to do. So if you want to embed images or videos to your cards, still you can come on the side over here. Here there is an option of image, so all you have to do is to click on the image option, and like you can see, you'll be able to upload images from different sources. For example, you can upload from your computer, you can get from a website, and you can also generate with AI, just like how we did. If you don't like this image, you can go ahead to use the AI image option and generate more images. Okay, so the same goes for the videos over here and media. So once you click on that option, you'll see that you can add different images from different places. For example, YouTube, from your gallery, all these different platforms. Okay, TikTok, Spotify, all these platforms. Okay guys, now that we are ready and done generating our Instagram cursor, it's time to go ahead and export it, so that way we are going to be able to upload it onto our Instagram page. But before we do that, I just want to share with you guys that I recently uploaded a video that teaches you step by step how you can create a free website using Gamma AI. And for those of you who would like to take advantage of the knowledge and information in that video, I've linked the video in the description down below. You can click on that link, and then you learn from that as well. Okay, now to export our video, we are going to go ahead and click on this share button over here. So you're going to select the export option, and you're going to click on this option that says export as PNGs. Okay, so you're going to click on that, and that way our Instagram cursor is going to download on our device, and it will be ready for use. So guys, with all that being said, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you found value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you so much guys, and see you in my next one. Bye.